Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Let's Play The Moons of Madness. I'm Kamchak Fisco, and come join me for a Lovecraftian nightmare on Mars.
Low on dark roast coffee.
Who put up this sticky note about the witch?
You like my drawing? I made it last night.
Do I like poking fun at a shared paranoid delusion while everyone is tired and isolated from human contact on Mars?
Okay, killer. Remind me not to talk to you before you've had your coffee.
Shared delusion. Interesting. Everybody's had nightmares about the witch. Creepy. Well, let's do it. Oh, hey, cool. My flashlight.
Can you check your biogauge and see if your daily objectives have been updated?
Copy that. Crap!
What's up?
I seem to have misplaced my biogauge.
Josie saw it in the lab on her way out. Told me to tell you. Better get it before you do anything else. Speaking of which, that should do it. I fixed the lounge door to the lab.
Okay, so we just put it back up above. Interesting. So now we can get into the lab. On pain of death, do your dishes. Bacon and eggs or a savory oatmeal?
Bacon and eggs it is.
Now we can sprint. Nice. Have to get far enough in the tutorial. Alright, so now we can go to the lab. Research lab, infirmary, greenhouse. So this should connect to that other tunnel.
Okay.
Right?
Serious question time. When you get Earthside, are you going to ask Manticore for a raise?
You think if I ask, they'll give it to me?
No.
So why bother? What?
So weird. Deja vu, I think.
Yeah.
There was the stuck door in the dream I had. It's not important. It's just weird.
You're forgetting the last 3 times something malfunctioned in this over-engineered campsite.
Crowbar's in the same place as the dream. That's not disturbing at all. Can't get to the greenhouse. I'm just poking around, seeing if there's anything, notes or otherwise. I do like that some of the notes are literally ambiance in the environment. They're not per se notes you can pick up. I do like that degree of detail in the game. I do think that's very cool. It's one of those, if you just blaze through a game, you're going to miss a lot of the shit, a lot of the subtext, a lot of the story. It really makes you stop and look around. Half-Life was very much about that. Contextual storytelling. Alright, nothing else to do. Let's bust our way in.
Now, where is that biogauge?
At least there's not a freaking candle cake to blow out. Is that our biogauge? I'm assuming so.
Just my luck. I need to find something that can fit in there.
So I can't reset it anyway. Okay,
Declan, I found the biogauge, but it won't turn on. I need to reset it.
Find something small and thin. A pen should work.
Perfect.
There. Got it working.
Great. You should be able to reboot the security system now. Just scan the servers with the biogauge.
Start security systems, scanned to connect to the security. Blah, blah, blah. I'm having issues today. Simple flashlight, its energy efficient solar powered cell means that you don't have to worry about a recharge. Standard crowbar, these things never go out of style. Used to pry open things that are stuck. And that's my clearance card. Interesting. Oh, that is cool. Our scanning device? I even noticed the rock, even though I can't interact with it. That's very handy. They illuminate shit. Terminal's offline. Not necessarily everything it highlights is shit we can interact with. That is very, very cool. There's the terminal, but can I even do anything with it? Same security protocol notes that we've already read. Oh. Very nifty. Alright, so how do we turn the power on so we can use the terminal? Green screen for taking photos, I take it? Cerberus rack and Z connect. Okay, so I didn't connect. System malfunctioning. Reboot? Yes.
Warning. Solar array desynchronization detected.
Wait, hold up. Are there subtitles? Because I really need that shit on.
Power level suboptimal. Manual override required.
The quake probably knocked the panels out of alignment. This has been an ongoing issue. I'll have to adjust the solar panels manually.
Mineralogical analysis of Martian soil and rocks. Declan Delapore. Oh, so Declan is Delapore. Okay. Employed Manticore X30 spectrometer to analyze... Blah, blah, blah. I'm having trouble reading today. To analyze Martian rock and soil samples to identify the relative abundance of iron-bearing minerals, including carbonates, phyllosilicates, clays, hydroxyoxides, phosphates, oxides, silicates, sulfides, sulfates. Measurement of the ferric to ferrous ratio. Determination of the properties of magnetic phases, including the size distribution of magnetic particles, nanophase versus larger particles, in the Martian soil. Lots of technical mumbo-jumbo. This data provides information regarding the nature of the atmosphere's surface chemical and the physical weathering processes involving Fe-bearing phases. So, iron-bearing phases? Iron ferrite? We shall find this relevant in the study of evolution of volatiles and climate over time on Mars because the surface materials are major volatile sinks. In point of fact, the problems associated with understanding the evolution of volatiles on Mars is understanding the processes in the past and or present that are responsible for oxidizing the red planet. The X-ray spectrometer of the prototype Manticore CNDA entry performed admirably. We'll write more in-depth notes on improvements that will be made to future production. As Commander Wilcox broadens our exploration, we will analyze a wider array of samples. So, why is the red planet red, and why is it making shit red with oxidization? Simple enough. So all these things I can actually interact with. So they were interactable, it's just the power was out and I couldn't see shit. That's all you had to say? Thanks, pal, that's helpful. At least it'll be easy to find shit. This is the same one, right? Security protocols? Do not... yeah, same one. I have a note. Oh, yeah, the book. Is this a book or a tablet? It's a book. Alright, log 1. Supplemental log regarding ongoing survey of samples in search for evidence of microbial life on the planet Mars. The rule 2 is an exciting concept. When we discover one example of phenomenon in the cosmos, it is an anomaly. Given the vastness of the universe, 2 examples are found. Okay, yeah, we already know that one. But all we have to do is find a second. Any life will do, even primitive microbes. Okay, so it's basically what we read, just reworded. Samples from areas A1 through A15 are analyzed, no signs of microbe fossils. Okay, no other pages for that. Can't grab that thing. Alright, there's another couple of things in here. What do we got? Security protocol again. What's this say? Visit to the moons. Lucas, the mission control wants you to crunch some numbers on potential future visits to the 2 moons. Think over the logistics of both and of... read over the logistics and of both an Earth-launched and Mars-launched mission. Work some rough calculations for both scenarios. Make this a priority. Also, have a look at the moon orbits. Phobos should be 1.4 Martian diameters out with a 7.66-hour orbit. And Deimos should be at 3.5 diameters and 30.35 hours. but Mission Control says they showed up as significantly closer and faster. Might be a glitch. I'll leave it to you, Josie. So the moons are moving, you say. Hence the moons of Mars. Great. So that's where Phobos and Deimos, that's where the Elder Gods exist? Great. We're poking the bear. Always a great thing. Is there anything in here? No, there wasn't. We can go out that door, which is the way forward. And this just goes back to where we were. Everything else is still locked. Oh, wait, no, that's not the door we came in. Okay, we might be able to go upstairs. Oh, hey, here's two things. An employee non-disclosure agreement, hereinafter known as the agreement, is entered between employee and the Orochi Group Company, collectively known as parties, as of the day blank 20 blank effective date. Article 1, scope of agreement. This agreement acknowledges certain confidential information, trade secrets, and proprietary data hereinafter and referred to as confidential information, or of regarding the company may be discussed between employee and company, herein known collectively as the parties. The provisions set forth in this agreement defines the circumstances in which the employee can and cannot disclose confidential information, and include such remedies, penalties, and lawful action the company may take. Should such information be used or disclosed by the employee. Both parties agree that it is in their best interest to protect the company's confidential information, and that the terms of this agreement created a bond of trust and confidentiality between them, in as far as their money goes. Consideration of the employee's commencement of employment or continued employment with the company, parties agree as followed. Definitions. Confidential information may be any material, knowledge, information, and data, verbal, electronic, written, or any other form, concerning the company and or its business not generally known to the public, consisting of, but not limited to, inventions, discoveries, plans, concepts, designs, blueprints, drawings, models, devices, equipment, apparatus, products, prototypes, formula, algorithms, techniques, research projects, computer programs, software, firmware, hardware, nanotech, biotech, proprietary DNA sequencing, business, development, and marketing plans. Good Lord, that's a long fucking list. Merchandising system, financial data information concerning investors, consultants, employees, and any other concepts or ideas of information involving or related to the business which, if misused or disclosed, could adversely affect company business. Good Lord, what are these people into? Everything? Exclusions. For the purpose of this agreement, information shall not be deemed confidential information, and the employee shall have no obligation to keep it confidential if the information is publicly known, the information received by a third party not subject to the restrictions of...
Flipping through this monstrosity once was more than enough.
That bad! Considering what we read, I couldn't believe that. What is Invictus? The Orochi group that is proud to announce unprecedented feat of science and human potential. I'm not going to yawn. Welcome to Invictus, Earth's first long-term space station on Mars. The Invictus program will be ready to launch in the very near future. We know you have questions. Why private space travel? We admire and are thankful of the pioneering work by organizations like NASA, but there are limitations to any government institution. Orochi, as a global corporate entity, has resources and expertise that knows no boundaries. Translation: you want to keep every fucking thing you find for your greedy little selves. Sorry, I'm just translating legalese. We're uniquely situated to take exploration to the next level. We're eager to show you. Why explore the stars? Exploring the space Exploring the space not only furthers humankind's knowledge, it also inspires new technologies to make life for the rest of us on Earth much better, at a low cost. What is the Orochi Group? Orochi is the world's largest multinational corporation. Shocker! Composed of dynamic subsidiaries. It is Wayland Yutani, essentially. Together we form 8 heads facing towards the innovative horizon. We see limitations as a challenge and impossible as a dare. We push boundaries, we pursue excellence, we change the world for a small nominal fee. Orochi Group, we will. Building better worlds. Manticore Research Group, paragons of aerospace, defense, and industrial design. Manticore, we bring you the horizon. Anansi Technologies, leaders in computer hardware and software. Anansi, technology that cares, for a nominal fee. I guess that's all of it. That's weird, because it was like a little bit, a whole fucking page. It's a little strange. Mineralogical analysis, we read that. We're not reading that again. We read that. Okay, this is where we came in. That's a rock sample, so... Where the hell does this go? Just part of the circular loop, I guess. Alright, let's go check upstairs really quick, and then we'll move forward. So far, half of this has been, you know, important, relevant information. The other half has been, why the fuck am I reading this nonsense? Hey, at least they're filling in the atmosphere of the universe. That's saying something. It's like, you know, Elder Scrolls. If you actually play those games, the books are everywhere in damn near every game, and they have all the same books plus more that were written between each era. So that's actually a really cool touch to the universe, filling it up, having stories about everything. It's actually pretty cool. One day I might actually go through one of the games and read all of them. Woo! Excuse me. God damn it. Stop yawning. Alright, let's go forward. I'm not even tired. That's the annoying part. Wait, where's the... It is this door. That's what I thought. Okay, so we saw the witch once. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna put a helmet on. I get the feeling we're gonna need this. Because they don't just go handing shit like that out willy-nilly. I suddenly have a full suit. Okay, I'll take the shortcut. It's fine, as long as it's a legit suit. Yay, we have air. Cycle the atmosphere. We forgot this. Cinch our suit. Well, that's cool. All you gotta do is look down and see your stats. Welcome to Mars. Trespassers will be towed. Am I taking the rover? Yes. Americat rover. The Martian Yeoman reinforced carriage. Interesting. All-terrain is one of the Manticore's proudest innovations. Oh, all-terrain was part of the name, my bad. These stylish rovers come with advanced suspension system, reinforced triple alloy hull, and an energy-efficient state-of-the-art power grid built for safety to get you from point A to point B around the red planet. One would only hope... Shit. I meant to go to the next page. Oh, there was no next page. Never mind, I'm fine. Well, there you go. Can I actually interact with this sumbitch, or... Apparently not. So where the frick am I going? Do we get in via the back? Or what? I'm here. Does button push? Why can't I get on the rover? That's my question. Okay, so this whole thing is one outpost. One of those is probably our room. Just wanted to look around before we go spending 5 minutes beating our head against why can't we get on the rover? You're literally telling me to come right here. I'm right here. What is my objective? Pilot the Meerkat. Yeah. Oh my god, the button's in the bottom right corner. Wouldn't the button be up near the door? I was confused. Probably should have shut the door before I oxygened. Do we even use oxygen while we're in this thing? Looks like we still do. I was hoping it might have its own atmosphere, but I guess not. Okay, that's fancy food and stuff. We already ate breakfast.
My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy it. You all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, keep the video on the list, or stay tuned for more
Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.